Round 3. So, to level out this the rest of the way, for just the perks that you pretty much need to do this, it's level 65. So this gives us all 3 in Mysterious Stranger, all 3 in Idiot Savant, which I did not mean to grab. You only need tier 2. Don't take tier 3. Better critical, 2.5 time damage. For Banker, 3 saved crits, so that's capped at 4. Kills and bats, 35% chance to restore AP and refill your crit meter. 4-leaf clover, excellent. Each hit in VATS has an excellent chance of filling your crit meter. Still didn't take ricochet. Have all 3 tiers in Gunfu, so instantly crit hit against 4th target and beyond. Grabbed ninja, so sneak attacks do 3.5 times normal damage. Like I say, we're not running a stealth build, but we can sneak in case. We did have to take gun nut. I don't know if I needed all 4 tiers. I didn't check. I just grabbed them because, well, we changed out our weapon. We need all 4 in science, and then the rest of them, you take perception all the way up to 10. Grab rifleman, so double damage, 30% of a target's armor, and then we run all the way down. 25% accuracy to headshots and bats. Penetrator, just in case they duck behind cover, so you don't lose that. And then every attack on the same body part gains 20% accuracy and does 20% more damage. Technically, if you do headshots, that's an extra 45% accuracy. So, obviously, we are still on the very hard difficulty. Still have our original weapon. However, you can get a Gauss rifle via the Minutemen for running the quest and restoring the castle and doing all of that. This is my favorite weapon. I realize there are some that might technically hit harder, but I just did the weapons in the base game, and yeah, I was at like 114 points. At that point, you might as well keep this. So, the damage on this one capped out at 144 with a full build. Gauss rifle, full spec, 384. Now, the fire rate's higher on this. The range is lower, so we've got a 50-point reduction there. Accuracy is real similar. So, this is our new favorite weapon. Traditionally, if you fire a shot, it does partial damage. You have to actually charge it to full power and then if you're doing it through the VAT system, it ignores that charge up. So, cut back down here. The end of part 2, we were dealing with super mutants. Well, the butchers and skirmishers and stuff. Let's just say they didn't die particularly well. So let's go see if we can find them. Technically, you can get this Gauss rifle fairly early in the game. I mean, it does take a while, but if you just hammer out the Minutemen quests, you can knock it out in a lot less time than, well, doing it this way. However, let's see if we can find more super mutants. Oh, there's one. Super mutant skirmishers. So the last one took like 30 shots to bring down. There's our mysterious stranger. And idiot savant, all at the same time. So obviously tripling your base damage does awesome things. Now, if I was to do that with our regular weapon, it would not be that effective anymore. Like I say, I cranked it up to the very hard difficulty because I don't do the survival one. I like to be able to fast travel. However, they do get massive health boosts at that point. So let's see if we can find somebody else without having to swim around. Somebody over there? I don't want to go swimming. Swimming sucks. Hi, dog. Nice dog. The other thing to check is what's our AP cost on this one. Arena. Frag mines. Yay. Anybody home down here? Frag mines are home. No, I haven't taken any of the hacker perks, the locksmith's perks, and nothing. Straight crit build. Fine for running gun, but I mean the whole purpose of this demonstration videos is just if you're wanting to chew through the game early, get set up and then run. I also want to do follow up of effectiveness late game. Nobody over there. All right. There's super mutants on that. Legendary Mirelurks. Woo. Come here. So, technically, we're only doing a little bit of damage on this guy. Great demonstration. So, we're definitely going to pop crits. There's half health. Our AP bar does take a second to regen, so. Whoosh. Obviously fairly effective. I mean, your legendary death claws and stuff are still they're gonna take a beating. But if you've already stacked out your crit bar, you're good to roll on pretty much everything. Hey, there was something on painted boats, but I don't remember what it was. Ah, Firelord Kings. Now, that hurts. Oh, water. I was like, I knew there was something in there. So the best thing to do, you can kind of do a toss-up. You can see it jump from 40 to 60, but if we jump to the head, got a 78% hit chance on that last one. And that's just because of the scaling perks in the sniper tree. So, with that, there's some gameplay ideas for this build. Now, if you'll find something else, we can demonstrate the stealth perks. If we're stealth, then we get to be a one-shot. Sneak attack for 3.5 time damage plus a crit strike. So that should be a base 7 multiplier there. Anyways, kind of get the gist on that. So technically you could roll this as a full stealth build. You could put the silencer on here and just... Assuming this guy's not aggressive. However... For some reason, there you are. Chloe Meyerly. One. see what else we can find really. Like I was saying, you can turn this into a stealth build. Obviously, I'm not choosing to, but you could. You also don't have to go with this gun. You can take one of the standard guns. There's definitely options. All of your gun perks are under gun nut for your standard guns and science for the laser rifles, Gauss rifles. So doing this one does require perks in both. Going red stack. Gunner captain. Hey, that sounds like fun. Oh, we can one-shot him too. Not quite. So, if sniping and long range isn't really your thing, the next build we're doing is the stealth melee VATS build, which is way too much fun and weirdly buggy. So, that might be worth checking out as well. If you guys happen to drop in and are amused by any of the content, feel free to subscribe on the channel because I am trying to actually turn this streaming thing into something. If you guys have any questions, comments, etc., feel free to leave them. I'll be uploading all the videos to YouTube as well, so people can follow up there. So, with that, we're going to dump this character and start into the next one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.